Alright, I think I fixed everything I was setting up, and it wasn't streaming right for something. Anyway, fixed. So now we're going to get back on our Ranger. Going to do... Right now I'm going to start on this arm plate I have here. Let me look at my reference. Huh, thought I had a reference, but I guess it's not there. Yeah, guess I'll wing it. I wonder why it's black. Must be a hole. I don't know, maybe it's geometry overlapping each other. I'll have to check that out. That looks really lumpy. Oh well. I probably should divide this. Probably fix this. Let me see here. Nope. Let's try Dynamesh fixed it, but let me 77,000, that's a good number. Let me move you there, okay. I wish this would look hard at. You know what? I could do the trim dynamic brush. Let me try it. Trim lasso. Here we go. Okay. That's not what I want. See, it's gonna be wobbly because I'm wobbling. To that. Something like that. Gotta flatten these sides. No. You know, I could actually just build this in Maya and then just, but whatever, we're doing it in ZBrush, so. So that's fine. That's whatever. it doesn't look very good. Oh, look at that. I went on the inside. I didn't want that. But it looks cool. Yeah, we didn't want that. Just let this go away. Just make this disappear. You know, there is an easier way. Still coming in the other side. There we go. There we go. Get that pinch brush, make this a little harder. Okay. Kind of work with that. work on that strap. Let's save just in case. I don't know, I'm not happy with it. Where's that bottom? Just looks like crap. It could be so much better. This song stinks. Get my Spotify next. Turn that down. It's a little loud. Okay. Let me try something. Not that. Stopped. No more of that. You're doing that now. Yeah, I feel like I could build that better in Maya. No. Something like that. Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Do something like that. Use the damn standard. At least it gives us some kind of detail. Not too happy with it, but it's whatever. I might rebuild it in Maya or something down the road. Yeah, I might rebuild it in Maya, make it better. Good in Texas. Okay, hopefully gonna get a fence. Maybe tomorrow? That would be really cool. Actually, don't do that yet. We're gonna crease it first. Maybe I should just stick back with crease. Crease, crease, divide, 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 divide. No, actually that'd work. And what I'll do, I can't believe this is up to 13 million polys. It's still not done. It's gonna be crazy. What's this look like? We don't want that. Those are parts. This is what we want. Yeah. Let's move it. Let's move it down. Now we want to rotate it a little bit. Actually, what did I just do? We don't want to rotate it that way. Yeah, like that. Can I divide it? Maybe. Oh well, that's fine. Just wanted to see what that little strap would look like. Not sure. I think it needs like. So let me undo this. Actually, I need to look at what a strap would look like going into that. Unless I could model a strap going into it, I could definitely do that into Maya. That'd be another Maya task. What I'll do is I'll just add a divot. Let me divide this. That's crazy. That a little strap is 234. Yeah. Man, I want to eat, but I'm like telling myself no. So I've been streaming for how long? And I'm just like, ugh, I want to get off. But I'm like, I should keep pushing forward. Okay. I want to do straps, though. Oh, hi. Oh, I like those little emotes. Those are cute. Is it Kirby? Oh, it's Kirby with a Q. Kirby. Kirby. How are you doing? Look at that. I gotta scale that. So that just looks... Can I scale it like this? I just do... Nope. Nope. Why is it making a duplicate? Oh, okay. My scene's being dumb. I'm gonna save this. And then we're gonna open up a new document. Because I don't understand when I get two models in here. And I'm like, no. Guess you have a friend now. I can't even zoom in. Oh, this is just frozen on the screen. Wonder why that happens. I'll just do this. New document. No. And then I'll just load the tool. Because I saved. Hi! I like your little emotes. They're so cute. So cute. I hope you're having a great day. What the heck? Why are you being weird? ZBrush? Come on, man. We just got somebody in here and then you're like, hey, time to mess up. Screw you. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's do new document. No. We have this selected. Drag and drop. So, okay, there we go. And there we go. Alright. Behave. ZBrush and its stupids. Can we make... Oh, that's weird. So, we want it bigger. Interesting. Skeletal's a little different in here. I could always scale it up in Maya. Just take this all into Maya and then scale it up, but fine. I'll worry about that later. Fine, I have other straps I can do. Screw you. Not you. Where's the other there we go. We want this guy. This guy's a cutie. We'll keep this guy. Alright. I hope you like the music, listening to some lo-fi. I always think it's a great pick. We'll go back to this. Now we're gonna crease. Lower that a little bit. Give it a crease. And we're gonna divide it. 33,000 polygons. That crate, that's crazy. I don't know if I can do too much with the belts. I might just put some what is it called? Buckles, belt buckle, whatever. Where are you? There you are. No, not you. I didn't want you. I wanted you. Oh, okay, fine. Delete. I did it. That looks funny. Maybe that's too big. Something like that. Now we're gonna move you. Move tool. Let's make it smaller. Nope. What the heck are you doing? You're moving. Fine. Can I move it? What the heck's going on? ZBrush does not want to cooperate today. It's like, screw you! Well, you know, screw you, ZBrush. Yeah. Huh. Wasn't giving me this issue before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Well, actually, I'm going to take this piece off. Save, and I'm going to reopen ZBrush, because ZBrush is being a poopy head right now, so I do apologize. Give me a second. Yeah, let me save this project out. Right? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Alright. It is in the process of opening. I do apologize. I'm gonna sip some of my tea. Tell me about yourself, Kirby. You coming in here with those cute emotes? I hope I don't scare you. Hey, it got pulled back up. Let me put this back to my other screen. We got ZBrush back, man. Let's go. We got that good lo-fi, crunk, or whatever. Yep. XD. I'm gonna assume you're a girl. You might be a dude. Just with all the cute emotes, I just think girl. I just think you're adorable. XD. I like XD. I use that a lot. Honestly, you don't have to talk to me about anything if you don't want to. But I'm just being weird and I'm lonely. Talk to me. Sorry, I'm just messing around. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. This girl's crazy. Not you, mate. You're just adorable. Let's delete the lower. This music is... I don't like this lo-fi one. Oh, it got nice. Hold on. Let's go to something more chill. We like it chill. I mean, I do. I don't know if you like it. I like it chill. Let's try this again. Alright, you little belt. Stupid loop. Actually, it needs to be bigger. Because the belt's so big. I can always make the belt smaller eventually. We'll do big. We'll do big. Bigger is better, they say. No. I don't... Okay. Let's move it. Yeah, see? Now you're being good, ZBrush. If you had a head, I would pet you and say, good job. No more being stupid. There we go. We want that. Oh, I think I need a... Yeah. Let's do this. Oh! Come on, ZBrush. Maybe it's a user error. Maybe I'm just doing a bad job. Oh, that's way too in. Like that. I don't know if I want to put it in the center of the body. We'll do that, I guess. Maybe. We'll do that. I kind of want it like more on the side right here, so let's do that. I'm gonna move you over, friend. No, no! Come back! Okay. Boy! Come on, man. And then I'll just push you out. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh, because I'm... Okay, I got you. Don't worry, I'm just getting... Gotta get back used to ZBrush, man. Okay, let's try to rotate this boy. We're gonna do this. Alright, oh, you're doing the sideways thing. We don't want that. We don't want that either. Actually, let's... Maybe that is the right way. Okay. Yeah. Did it. Fantastic. It looks... I guess that'd be okay. I don't know. It looks like... I mean, I could make my own belt buckle. Model for game? Oh, no. It's just really more of a model for my own portfolio. I mean, heck, I have a 3D printer. Maybe if I like it so much, maybe I'll 3D print it and paint it, you know? But I do want to build up my portfolio, so I kind of wanted to do like a D&D kind of ranger character, you know? I thought that'd be fun. It's not a headache. It's not a headache. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway. Nah, it's a cool model. What do you think? Should the buckle be in the center? Or kind of more on the side. Maybe I'll move it more over. You know, I'll move it more over to the side. I want it more, maybe more on the hip. But would that look natural? I mean, belt buckles usually go in the center, you know, I don't know. It looks great. Thanks, Kirby. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, just working on this today. I hope you're having a good, hopefully it's a Sunday where you're at. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's Easter here in the United States, so I hope you're having a good Easter or whatever. Unless I'm supposed to know you and I forgot who you were. I apologize. Yeah, that would be bad. I know you, right? No, I don't know you. You're just the nice stranger who comes and visits. Look at that, it tilted like that. I didn't want that. Oh, actually, look at that, it tilted like that. No, we don't want to do that. We want to, yeah, we want it like that. Whoop. And we want you to come like that. And then I'll use the move tool. Ugh, it's so much easier in Maya, man. I like Maya. I'm a Maya brat. It's an, I don't know if you're familiar with 3D softwares. Maya is also a 3D program to make models. And ZBrush is more like sculpting, doing the art stuff, which is cool. But like, yeah, ZBrush is organic modeling and Maya's more like hard surface stuff. I mean, I think you can do some organic stuff in Maya, but it's easier in ZBrush. Think smarter, not harder. I mean, work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that's the word. That's it. I'm intelligent, smart. I'm smart. Let's speak smart. Okay. Let's turn. No. I want to make it even better. So hold on. I want it to turn it out like in more. Yeah. Ugh, this would be so much easier to move in Maya. Oh, actually, that will work. Now let me do that. Yeah. Now we're going to use that transpose tool, the move tool. Move it down just a little bit. How about that? How about we put that belt buckle right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's the music, but I like this right there. And what I can do is I can build like a strap model, maybe a strap that goes in it. The strap would have to go right through that. Do I want to build a strap? Change pivot. Oh, you know what you're doing? The hell? You sitting here all quiet like, I don't know anything. I'm just cute. So you know how to use this shit. I'm like, I'm change pivot. Okay. Look, it's already set up. We're good. Or I'm just reading what you just wrote now, so I apologize. That has to be frustrating watching somebody who's not very good at something and you're like, do this, it's so easy. And I'm like, what? So I do apologize. I really don't want to be frustrating. Oh. No. Yeah. Oh, look at those head pats. That's so cute. You got all the good emotes, man. That's not typical. Wait, let me see. Let me check this. Oh, unlocked. What did I... Look at that. Oh, I got a Caesar. Look at that. I made that. I didn't make that. I mean, I got Pokemon ones. Look at that. Okay, stop it, Kirby. You're distracting me with cuteness. Ugh. Okay. Let me see if I can... Which direction would the strap go in? Would it go in this way? And then it would come out this way? But no, it would have to go on this because this would have to poke out. So it would go the opposite way. So it would go under and then over this. And then under. Something like that. Right? I'm gonna Google an image of a strap. A belt. Belt. Okay, somebody wearing a belt around a human body. Alright. That does not help. You know what kind of music I'd like to listen to? I'd like to listen to some Sims music. I like The Sims. Okay, this is not a leather belt. Loot. There we go. A leather belt loot. Okay, there's an image. Okay, so it would do something like this. Yeah, so I was right. And then we'll just paint some. So it'd go like that. And just make it a little soft right there. It's a little lumpy. So I'm guessing you use ZBrush a lot. Not, yeah, do you use ZBrush a lot? Are you a 3D modeler as well? You're like, I'm a professional. Scrub. Don't call me a scrub. Let's use that damn standard. I just harden that line. I just did this. Can I do something like that? Would that look good? Make a hole. I mean, I could definitely make the strap more organic, you know, make it come down more. And then I need to shrink this in, because look how, that's so thick. It's not this brush. Actually, let's try flatten. Let's flatten this down. Ooh, we don't like that. I don't know if this is looking, it's doing weird things. I don't know. Okay, we need to take your cape off, lady. Even though I've already discussed in many streams before, capes are cool. But we need to take it off right now. That's the body. I'm so slow. Where's your cape, lady? There it is. There's your cape. No more cape! Yay! We'll just flatten the back here. Let's just see what this would look like. Kind of goes in a little bit. We'll try that. You know, maybe it looks like it has more texture to it, you know. Doesn't look perfectly cylinder, because it is a cylinder. I just made a cylinder in Via, and I was like, alright, belt completed. Yeah, it kind of looks not too bad. Alright. What the heck? What happened to my brush? No! ZBrush, not today! Okay. Let me just save, just in case. I don't like when ZBrush starts acting weird. That means save it before destruction. Oh, you use Blender. Okay. You know, I like Blender because it's free and it's, you know, I like cheap. But I always use Maya. I have never touched Blender. Curious, like some people like it, some people don't. I've just always used Maya. That's what I learned in school. So I was like, I'll just stick with this. I should definitely probably take time to learn Blender because I feel like more people use that now because it's free. Maya's expensive, dude. Screw that. Do you do 3D modeling professionally? Do you make games? Do you just do it for fun? What's your side story? Or your story. I'm not very good at talking. I talk a lot, but I don't make the words very pretty when they come out of my mouth. There's some people who can talk and it just seems like they have a ribbon on their words because it's just so beautiful and delicate. Oh, it's coming out. We don't want that. I could use the move tool. boom. Beautiful. Scoot that in. There we go. Cheat codes. I need to use the pinch brush maybe. Animate 3D learning. Oh. I'm not sure. Animate 3D learning. Is that a... I guess I don't know what that is. Is that a company, or you just animate 3D things for people to learn? Sorry for my confusion. I lack the words and I lack the brain capacity to understand the words coming out of my mouth and others as well. I'm going to divide. Alright, 33,000 is not enough. Did I divide? Yeah, I did. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it looked better. I want to flatten. I'll just flatten this and I'll pull it out. And then we'll put some holes. Oh no. Oh, I'm learning 3D animation in Blender. Oh, that's really cool. Something I need to learn is getting back into animating, because I only touched that during school, and yeah. So learning how to animate, that's really cool. You can make your own skits and little cartoons and such. I like cartoons. You know what? This calls for another divide. You don't look that smooth, man. Wow, 500,000 polygons on a belt. That's sad. And then I'll do a dot here, so we'll skip and put a dot here. We'll put a dot here. And a dot here. Maybe we'll put another dot. It's just so small. Actually, is that reasonable? Does that look okay? Man, that hair looks like crap. I'll definitely have to sculpt that out eventually. I haven't worked on the hair yet. Belt's not that meh. It looks lumpy. I don't like lumpy. I appreciate you hanging out, my friend. What if I got rid of this hole? I'm curious, what would that... No, let's spread it back. It's just, I don't tend to see belts that have it right at the edge, though. Maybe I can move it over. Yeah. There we go, we'll just fill you boy in. Filled your boy. Put you a circle right here. Actually, that's too big. Do something like that. Yeah, it's not very even. I shouldn't be nitpicky, right? But I am. Because it doesn't look good. I definitely need to watch some ZBrush tutorial stuff, because my stuff's not that strong. Whatever. We'll say that's okay right now. I mean, I could definitely add some texture to it. get some brushes that will make it pop. Alright, let's work on this strap. Yeah, this is definitely just a cylinder I brought in. Let's move. No, 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 no! Stop! Okay. Guess I could sculpt on it and push it how I want. Definitely not exactly how I want. No. I'll just sculpt it a bit. Alright, let's check this this boy off. Take those arrows off too, because we're not ready to fight nobody right now. Push this back out, I guess. Gonna use the clay brush or something. Hey, you saving for me. Thanks, ZBrush. Yeah. I'll have to sculpt this to the right direction I want. What the heck? There we go. Something like that. Alright. Let's see what this would look like. Okay. Divided it, divide it again, delete lower. Let's see what we can do with Dynamesh. Okay. 15,000 divide. Alright, let's try this. Flatten. I don't know if this is going to look good. I'm not having a good feeling about what I'm doing. But we're going to find out. If not, I can always do it in Maya. Love myself some Maya. ZBrush, you're right. Have to pull that out. Okay, that kind of gives it some kind of texture. It doesn't look too bad. I'll have to pull some stuff around, use the move tool and make things not look so weird. Let's use that move tool now. if I could sell this model. I wonder if anybody would be interested in buying it. Once I complete it, of course. I gotta do the rest of the modeling. I gotta clean up it. I gotta clean the topology. Possibly texture it too. That'd be really cool. I'd like to make some passive income. Pop, pop. Flatten this up. Looking like a ball back here. Flatten this, and we'll grab the move tool. Stupid arm. I bet there's a way where I could select it and hide it, but I don't want to. Solo this. Sorry. Go. Hard that edge. Go in here. I don't know if this is going to look right. Not really. There you go. Something like that, I guess. Could just use the move tool. Oh, I'm a puppy dreaming. There we go. Something like that. Ooh, I'm glad you showed up, man. I'm trying to not give up so easily, you know? Oh, hey, Kevin. I'm working on my character. Look what I got so far. I finished her like little arm shield.
Pauldron?
Hmm?
Oh, Pauldron. Pauldron.
Cauldron.
Pauldron.
Taldron.
P.
Pauldron. Oh, you mean a paladin?
No, that's the shoulder piece you made.
Oh, that's what it's called? I just been calling it an arm shield because it looks like a shield and it's tiny on the arm. Arm shield. That's Ghost. He's awesome. Who smells good? Oh, did she get a bath? You gotta get your diaper on, baby.
Yeah, I'll give her a break for a little while. I'll put it on her in a little bit.
Alright, but not in my carpet. She's in heat. So you don't want none of that heat stuff coming out of her on your carpet. That's gross. Yep. How's this going? Maybe work on the pouch next. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 13. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is probably the most detailed, time-consuming character I've ever done. Though I haven't done a lot of characters, so I've always been just doing hard surface modeling and crap. Ugh. I like characters, I really do. I like how they can just tell a story. Look at that little giggling. Is it giggling? That's so cute. Oh man. My head is like shaved. What happened? Kind of cover that up a little bit. Did I cover it? Kinda. There we go. Oh! 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 Just vibing with my new friend Kirby. Let me just move it up a little bit. Okay, let's. Okay. That kind of looks like a nice shape. Maybe I should add one of those little doohickeys like that. Actually, that's face forward. Okay. Kind of like that. Face forward. Okay. You got all the best emotes. Look at that one. What is that one? I don't know what that one is, but it's cute. It's all cute. Emotes are always cute. Okay, so we got the back. Let's push this up a little bit. If you have any music suggestions, let me know. This one's just kind of annoying. Feeling good. That's what it's called. What you up to today? You gonna work on your animation while I work on this? Okay. I'll go with something like that, I guess. Apples. Let's see what kind of alphas I got going on here. Look at that bubbly one. Heck no. I just wanted to play around with one. That's not what I wanted. What was I gonna do? Or something I was gonna do. Oh. I definitely want to do a stream once I get it all completed, like a cleanup stream. Like I can go in and make the line sharper, just make things look more crisp. That's what I want. We did clay build up. Look at alpha. I just want to see what this would look like if I just dragged it. Just curious if I added a texture to it. What would this look like? Nope. We could definitely add scratches later. That's kind of cool. Like it's almost torn up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need to divide it more. Divide. Come on, why are you being weird, ZBrush? Can I rotate it that way or no? You're like, no, can't rotate that way. Why not? There we go. Come on. Just wanted to see what you'd look like. Little scratches, you know? I kind of like that. This look like... Oh. I'll just get rid of that for now. Oh. There we go. Maybe I'll just have a blank strap like that. Just simple. I don't know. Oh, cheap you. No. This guy. No. I have a port for. Actually, he didn't do anything wrong. So he did. Oh, it's a bot. Yeah, that's what it is. Next. Scam, I guess? I don't know. Advertising the stream boo. Okay. Apparently those are bots. Bots aren't too good. I guess not. Then again, I could add another belt buckle. You know what? Maybe we'll add a belt buckle, because then that will just make it pop more. It's belt buckle time, my friend. That's what they're called. Belt buckets. Belt buckles. Belt buckles. Why would I say belt bucket? Belt buckle. Don't put that belt buckle on. Buckle. Shut up. Let's try that again. Fine. Delete. What do you mean I did delete? I guess I didn't. Everything looks better with belt buckles. Kirby knows what's up. Saving. Alright. Thank you, ZBrush. Hurry up. XD. Wow. There we go. Let's move it. Something like that. Let's move it in a little bit closer. Like it's hugging. Hug. Oh, I gotta rotate it a little bit too. Yeah, well, you know what, fine, I'll do it like that, and then I'll move it. There we go, beautiful. Oh! Actually, that's fine, because the strap's gonna go over that anyway. Look at all these little belt buckles we got going on. Alright, Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. There we go. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Leave that. That's fine. So it goes in. Put a belt. I could grab a belt actually and look at it, and I'd be. You know what? Let me ask Ghost if he has a belt buckle or something, because I just... I'll just text him and be like, hey, you got another belt I can look at? I just need it for a reference. Because the computer's just not doing it for me. So if I go in this way, no, it would go in this way, right? Because it's closed that way. But then my other belt, unless I did it wrong. No, because that looks correct. So, oh, then I guess it's gonna go out this way. I'll tell him, never mind. Never mind. Good. Alright, we're just gonna say it comes out this way. Right, Kirby. Kirby knows what's up. Would it go under, or would this go? I'll just look at the other belt. I'll just kind of look at that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Can't. No. Just no. He said, come here. I said, no. I'm busy. Yes. No. Actually, I might go check on seeing what he's doing. Give me 1 second. I got this cool template you get to look at, so hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, back to the stream. No, I lost my friend Kirby. You jerk. Yeah. That's alright. I'll do pinch brush. Or, no, I'll do pinch brush. Nope. No, no, no. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I could work on the pouch next. It's not like I have anything to do right now. Just want to, oh, there it is. I think wow, 78 views already. That's awesome. I'm gonna boost this post. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put on my full screen real quick. I guess I'll do full screen. Sorry, I was muted. So I was trying to post something on my Instagram. But yeah, so far on the character, we got some straps done, arm shield. Might work on this pouch here next. I'm just making a quick post on. Actually, I'll do it later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get back to work. Okay. Let's get to that pouch. Let's come together. I'm gonna put the cape on because capes are cool. There's that cape. Heck yeah. I'm gonna save this real quick. Gotta always save. Yes. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the pouch. All right. Nope. We're gonna do. What would Dynamesh do? Divide, divide, divide. 15,000. Let's see if I can see some good images of pouches for reference. Oh, you know what? I like this kind of pouch. I'm gonna try to. I have reference on one of my other screens. Well, I'm not sure who the other viewer is in this room, but I hope you're having a great day. Sunday, Easter here. So I hope you're having a good Easter. You know what I want to do? I want to change the shape of this a little bit. Let's do the move tool. This. Actually, let's keep that and make the bottom more like, oh, chunky. Chunky, chunky. Kind of like something like that. Maybe some, maybe a little fat belly. There we go. How cute. Hey, it's VV. Oh yeah. Got my friend back. How are you doing, V? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Sunday, Easter, that's right, Easter. Right? Happy Easter. Pretty good. I just got out of the shower. Okay. Got out of the shower, you stinky. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, gotta take the cape back off. I always like showing off the cape because capes are cool. Goodbye, cape. Just do this on the side, make it a little harder on the side. It has some. Could pull the pouch down and get more rounded at the bottom. Fat belly. Fat belly pouch. Watching some Cobra Kai. Oh, I don't want that. I want to carve in. You gotta finish the show, man. All in one day. Oh, this is lumpy. It's weird looking. Ah! Stop it! ZBrush. Stop going sideways. We want you vertical, man. There we go. Dummy. It's like, make it go down. I'm like, make it go back up. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just start sculpting some details. Looks like we might need to divide this geometry again. I need this arm to get out of the way! You know what? I could hide it, actually. I could just solo it. Boom. Duh. Could have done that. I'm just sitting there like, let's just make things harder. Let's, divide you. Something like that. We'll just call this like an outline. This is not set in stone. Just kind of figuring out how I want this to kind of look. And then we could flatten this a little bit. Or I'll clay, you know, I'm going to have fun with this piece a little bit. Because screw it. Let's have fun. Because it's Sunday. I used to get really sad when I was a kid when it was Sundays, because then I'd be like, I mean, school's tomorrow, and then I'd cry. Well, school was okay growing up. I mean, it wasn't good for like 5th grade and middle school. 9th grade was a little hard, but after like 10th, 11th, and 12th, it was like not getting bullied anymore. I got bullied. I hated it. Why people gotta bully, man? Maybe I needed to be bullied, you know? Yeah. Middle school, I believe, is the hardest for kids. I think that's when the most bullying happens, is middle school. I got bullied all the way to my 20s. Bruh. What the fuck? You're too old to be bullied at that time, my friend. I'm sorry. Bullies suck. But then, maybe the bullies made me stronger. Oh, I have so much anger. When I finally meet them again, I'll beat them up. Be like, fuck you. I hate the bully mentality, yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I just wish kids wouldn't bully. And it sucked, because, like, when you get bullied a lot and then you see somebody else getting bullied, and then it's, like, hard to stand up for them, because you're like, oh, if I stand up for them, then the bullies are going to attack me again. That's a shitty mindset to be in. I hate bullies. We're older now and we don't get bullied anymore, which is nice. Actually, I bully you. I'm gonna bully you, V. I'm gonna bully you and tell you you're an awesome person. I'll bully you so hard with kindness. I hope that made you smile. That's how I react to bullies. I'll beat you up senseless. XD. D. Potpourri. I might just finish up this pouch and then call it a done with my ZBrush. Then all I'll have left is like, no, I still have another strap belt I need to do. Unless I get rid of it. I just need to take another strap and I need to put it into Maya because the scale tool in here is not working how I want. This looks like crap. It's okay, let's look better. Okay. Nope, opposite. We want it like that. Something like that. And I want to dig in here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yep, you're watching that Cobra Kai. Hey, that's right. You learn how to fight from that show. You learn how to fight from that show, and then you'll beat up all the bullies. Heck yeah. Do it for all of us. V, beat them up. It's weird calling you V. I just want to call you by your name. Even though it's a nice name, V's a cool name. I just like your name. Oops. Push it under. I had somebody, V for Vendetta. Oh. Maybe I'll call you Vendetta. Because that's pretty badass. Vendetta. Yeah. Have you ever fasted before? And how do you do it safely and properly? And how long have you ever fasted, if you fasted? You know what? Okay, you're looking weird. Let me, Behold, a satchel of holding. Ah, yeah, a satchel. Kind of looks like a really crappy paper lunch bag. I remember getting those paper lunch bags my mom would make us sometimes for lunch. When she used to make us lunch. She'd make us lunch sometimes, and then a lot of times we just got the school lunch. I think you need to be divided again, my friend. And you know what? Maybe dynameshed, because... Oh, delete lower. Dynamite. Ooh, maybe not. We'll do higher dynamesh. Divide it. There we go. Divide it. Yeah. Dynamesh and me go way back. We're best friends. Okay. Trying to look at my reference. That's not what I want. I want D. For damn. Nope. Why do you look so weird? Come on. Oh, what the heck? Come on, you little
Stupid Satchel. Do what I want or I will destroy you.
Yeah, why are you so lumpy, man? Let me try this again. Hold on. Don't be lumpy. We just dynameshed you, man. Alright. That's not... see, why you do that? Don't be lumpy. See, even... oh, I know why you're lumpy, you stupid. Don't do dots. Yeah, we want that. That was being dumb, Carl. Vendetta. Ooh, that looks weird. Let's just, let's make this a little smaller. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Something like that. I don't know. So the game I wanted coming out on Switch is actually coming out on Steam. It's called Fantasy Life. So I'm excited. That should come out May 21st. So I loved Fantasy Life. You make a character and there's like 12 different classes or jobs you can be. You could be like a fighter, a paladin, you could be a cook, you could be a miner, a fisher, a seamstress, like, and then in your life you could be basically you do a job and then you try maxing it out and leveling up and getting minerals and doing stuff, and you can change careers and classes anytime you want, and you can start leveling those up. And it's just really cool, and you get your own house, you can decorate it, and it's a really cute game. I really like it. It's called Fantasy Life. The girl that stole something, but you just look up Fantasy Life on Steam. Yeah, it's coming out May 21st, but you can also, you could wait till May 21st, or you could give them $10 extra to like get it early on May 18th. But I'm kind of like, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush. Even though that's like a game I've been waiting for a really long time. But I'll be patient. It gives me more time to work on art. I'm excited for that game. I was going to get it on Switch, but I'm mad because I wanted a physical copy of the game, but they're not giving physical copies to the United States. They're only doing it for Japan because I guess of tariffs and shit. So I'm like, great, whatever. Guess I voted wrong. It's whatever. Damn tariffs. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch is going to be $450, I believe. Yeah. I'm just hoping, things will stop it, you know, be good, you know. I want things to get cheap. Make things cheap. They need to get rid of property tax in Florida. That'd be fantastic. I would save so much money. this looks like on the character so far. Why don't you, girl? Oh, that's a fat boy. Maybe it's too fat. I don't know. Maybe fat's good. Fat's good, you know. A little chunky's okay. That just means it has more items inside to hold. Things are scary. I did hear like the next 5, possible 8 years will be a little tough on everybody in the world. Just a lot of chaotic stuff, a lot of shifting in the consciousness of people. Let's see if we can move this. So I'm interested in seeing how it all plays out. Yeah, so far I don't mind Trump. I mean, finding a lot of things that been basically finding where our money is going. That's all I care about. Where's our money going? Fucking people hiding money and shit. Not cool. But I digress. Let's push this up. And then we're gonna mush this back to your body, lady. I'm also pissed at the RFK Jr. He started a battle with autistic people. Uh-oh. I didn't hear about that. I'll have to check that out. What the hell's going on? What's he doing? He beating them up? You shouldn't beat them up. Beating up people isn't nice. Yeah, he called us a disease. Is autism a disease? Like a brain disease or something? In a pandemic and other stuff. No, I don't think autism is a disease or a pandemic or something. I think it's our consciousness evolving in a way where these people have a unique gift in a way where I don't know how to describe it. I just hear that autism has something special about it. Like, you probably can see or hear more things because you're on a higher frequency than other people. So he wants to like force research on people to determine the increase in autism. Okay. I don't know. I believe it's something that's supposed to happen. I think autism in people is supposed to happen in this time in our, I don't know, I think a big awakening is supposed to happen for people on Earth these upcoming years, and it's going to be hard on people. It's like opening up to the consciousness and how things are, just basically our consciousness as a whole is supposed to awaken, and it's going to be hard for a lot of people. So that's why there's going to be a lot of chaos and such for the next 5 to 8 years, possibly. I have a group full of autistic people. We are all different, but we get along. Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just like everybody else. I mean, well, that's my group therapy. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. I hope group therapy's going good for you. I hope you're making good friends. You know, you make a lot of good friends. Maybe you could like have a Discord with them and be like, hey, let's hang out. Good. Good. This is looking kind of good. I think maybe I'll add some details to this thing. You know? I don't know. It just looks really weird. Like, that looks good, but maybe I'll move this or something. I have to graduate from the program before I can make friends. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You can't be friends until you graduate. Let's just push that in a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little better. She has her little knapsack. It's her little lunchbox. That's cool. Yeah, you graduate and you make some. How long is the program until you can graduate and like be friends and hang out with your friends? 'Cause friends are good. And welcome other people who are watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. You know, we're just working on our character. We gotta work on a pouch that she has on the side of her body. It depends. I have to do 13 weeks of therapy. Oh, that's a lot of therapy, man. But that is good. I hope it helps you. So I can do clay brush. Okay. Try clay brush. Nope, that's not clay brush. Just want to see what this would look like if I did like some kind of something like a this maybe. And then we'll come back around this. Actually, let's go around this way. It looks so weird. I don't know if I like that. Let's just play around with it a little bit. Okay. Has therapy been fun or has it been hard? Try the flatten brush. We'll do that. I don't know if I like that. Let me try I have some alphas. Oh, actually, do I have a button? Oh, this is what we want. Oh, okay, fine, I'll delete it. I'll do whatever. Oh, what the heck? I don't think pouches come with zippers. A button, nice, a button, yeah, look at this button. What the heck? Yes, I deleted it. I don't know what this line is doing. Ooh, okay, I don't know what that is. I don't want to do this tool anymore. It was a bad idea. I don't want to do it. But there's a button in it. Oh. No, there isn't a button. Yeah, if I had a jacket or something, but what if I... Actually, that's fine. I kind of want to just see this real quick. Delete. I didn't delete. Okay. So if I did that, and then I could just place it on there. I don't know. Let me see something real quick. Would a zipper look cool? Nah, I think she's too old school for zippers. We're gonna delete that because that's... How do I delete? Okay, let me just click a different brush. I know there's a button on. These have buttons. I'm curious how I can change the brush. Because it's usually just pulling out that, and I don't want that. Let me look that up. It's called the clothing. Because I don't know how to, like, change the thing. Like, straps. Wait, insert mesh dot? Let me look this up real quick. How to change the clothing. What's it called? What's the full name? Clothing hard W. Options. in ZBrush. That's not what I want. Whatever. I won't worry about that now. I'll learn about that later, I guess. Was that a buckle? Yeah, there's buckles on this one, but it also has buttons and different, like, things I could use on there. Like button. I don't know how to change the settings on that brush or how to, what modifier. Let me try 19. Nope. I just don't know how to change it from buckle to button. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. I'll just make my own, I guess. What's this? Oh, I'm curious about this one. Let me save my... It's important to save before I mess around with too many things. Neat. I like that. What if I did something like this? Wait, I'm not done drawing. Oh. Interesting. Man, that's cool. Not cool. Well, I don't need straps, but that's cool. Brushes. Where is that clothing? Insert. What's this do? I don't like that. What's this do? Nope. Just messing around with these brushes. Just. IMM Claude? What's that do? Oh, no, we don't want that. There's a train! Train tracks? What the heck? Alright. Why is there a train? And why did you go over there? Oh no, what did I do? Oh well. This is what happens when you explore. Oh look, there's a dragon bones. Neat. Okay. I thought there was something for... Oh, this could work as button. We got a button here now. I like that. Can I divide it? No. Let's move it. We got a button now. I'll keep the button. But let's I want to fix this up more. Like, let's do details first before I add buttons. I guess I'll use an alpha then. Let's import my clothing alphas. D art projects under its toolbox. Yeah. Alphas. Is it clothing tool? Yeah, it's this one. I wish this dumb line would go away. It's just sitting here. What if I do this? No, it's still here. Alright, whatever. I guess it lives there now. It's like pinching, so maybe if I had like a... Or I'll just add a wrinkle brush on it. Just add some wrinkles. Nope. I need to drag that. Kind of cool. Woo, textures, right? I'm gonna back up because I want to remove this line that I added because I thought I could do something with it, but I don't think I can. It's just, yes, I get it. I did that. Whatever. And then we'll just soften these edges here. Look at this backside. What are you doing? Let's get these lines. There. Beautiful. What would that look like? Kind of. I don't know if I want to go that crazy with the wrinkles. Yeah, how long I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Alright. The wrinkles don't look too bad. Let me just look at something. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. The back looks really messed up. Oh well. I can just smooth that out. That's fine. It's against the body anyway. Let's use the flatten. Something like that. Soften it. Ooh, that messed that side up. Let me undo that then. No, no, no. Oh, because the brush did that. Okay, the texture. What if I just make it softer? A lower intensity so that it won't... Oh, it still wants to crush it. Oh, you know what? Unless this is already turned on. It's not. Cool. Cool. Won't mess with it. So I can turn the intensity back up. Just a little wrinkle. Yeah, something like that. It's not too bad. Just soften this a little bit right here. Okay. Be right back. Food. Should I eat? No, we're not gonna eat. We are going to probably meditate after this. Let's get that damn standard. That look weird? Maybe if I drop the intensity, it's probably a little too strong. Yeah. Just doing a quick thing. Just want to see what that kind of look like. Okay, that's not bad. Might move that down just a little bit, just cause. Oh, it's pinch. I don't want pinch. I want move. M. Let's get a button. Should have got that butt tool. Button. Let me save just in case. That's not where I save. D&D Ranger. Save. That's nice. Well, that would work. Just move it in a little bit. Possibly, I would like to divide it. Ooh, that's probably not what we want. I guess we'll just do it right there. Cool. Okay. That helped a lot. Keep it right there. Actually, let's move it just a little bit to the left. Not you, damn it, the button. Right there. Now we're gonna do this and divide. There we go, girl. Right, okay. You're gonna move that neck scarf a little bit. Move, okay. Something like that, I guess. The hair will cover the rest of that. Now let's put that hood back on. Actually, there we go. Look at that. Now I'm curious if I even need. I might get rid of that. Just screw it, man. It's looking good without that other tie around her waist. Yeah, I might just get rid of that. Delete. Heck yeah, see ya. Wait. Oh well. Yeah, coming along. It's got those boots and the hair to do, and then I'm thinking the quiver and the bow and arrow I can do in Maya. You know? 'Cause that's more like hard surface stuff, and I could make that look good. And I'm getting happy with this. This is turning out a lot better. I mean, I think it could still be even better, but anyway, the boots will be next. And the hair. Should I do the hair or the boots next? That's a good question. I might do the boots maybe next, and then lastly I'll do the hair, because hair is its own kind of beast. Oh, wait. The strap here. Is this gonna go under or over the cape? Well, let me try something. Let me save before I mess anything up. Because I forgot about the, I might have to do a little bit more work on this then. Quiver strap. Let's use that move tool. Let's pull it up. So this will be on top of this. Let's see. Unless I want it to go under. And if it's gonna go under, then I would have to move the cape. No, it'd have to go over. The cape would have to be pushed in. Let me see here. Let's undo that real quick. Let's grab the cape. Ugh, I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna save this. I would have to move the cape in. I'm not sure if I want to be doing this today. I might hop off actually. But let me see, what would this look like? So I'd have to move this in. The strap's gonna have to go over it. Strap's gonna have to come over it. I'm gonna save this as 2 cape like moved, just in case I don't like it. But yeah, and then I'll just have to pull this strap over this. And also, I'd probably have to push these sides in. I'll worry about this another time. Just call it a day. I'm kind of done. But with the straps and such. Out the get rid of the bow and arrow for right now, or just the bow. Well, I'm gonna call it. it in a day for today, so at the end of the day of sculpting today, so I appreciate you hanging out, V, and I'm pretty sure you're probably getting food, and I appreciate everybody who stopped by, so thank you. Yeah. Yep, I want to close out later.